What's up, bitches? Welcome back to a redo of a video I did the other day where basically I'm going to show you how to beat Legendary with a really cheap squad and how to try and get as maximum points as possible. So yeah, this is the team that I've gone for, guys. Oh shit, he hasn't got any fitness on him. Let me just quickly check that fitness on him. Oh, I've got a Spear Hunter as well. That's quite tempting to check on someone. But I'll leave it. I won't put the Hunter on. But yeah, this is the team we currently got on at the moment, guys. I'm not going to edit this video. I want you to see how much this team costs. So we got 1600 for Begovic. If we go the right way, 850 for Cedric, 1600 for Sanchez, 1400 for Keane, 3000 for Rose, 2200 for Bakayoko, 700 for Renato Sanchez, 3500 for Dembele, 750 Lanzini, 2600 for Vardy, and 4900 for Gabriel Jesus' 81. But I think I bought that ages ago, so it's probably not that expensive anymore. But yeah, you're looking at what, 20-30k team? Like, you guys should all have a 20-30k team. And then I've got like Dembele on loan, this Abad, Gien, and Narsing on the bench. Custom stats are left at exactly the same. Player instructions are very simple. You've got always overlap on the fullbacks, something that I don't do in Ultimate, and basically that's because in Ultimate you just wanna, because of the way they play, you just can't give them any space. For the CDM is cutting past lanes and stay back while attacking. Stay back attacking on the left centre mid. Get forward, stay on edge of the box for the right centre mid. Was I set forward? I'm stupid. Stay forward, stay on edge of box and free room for the cam, and get behind press back line. Get behind press back line for the strikers. Okay. And basically, I'm gonna just jump into the hardest squad battles game I have at the moment. I haven't played, as you can see, this week. Which one would you say is hardest? This one? Oh, it does look hard. So yeah, we're just going to go into the hardest game, and I just want to show you that even with a very basic, very generic team, as long as you stick to the certain player types and the instructions and tactics that I recommend, you should be able to beat any team with this setup. But as I said, guys, I'm not going to edit the game. It may not be perfect with regards to the score, but we should be able to get a minimum of about 2,500 points, which is what I'll be looking for. And basically I'm going to show you exactly everything. Last time the audio fucked up because of copyright, and it was just a mess, and basically I'm re-uploading it because I want you guys to realize how easy it is to beat Legendary. So you want to go on counter attack and then team pressing on the settings, and then you want to put on defensive because the AI can sometimes get in behind. Okay. So I probably won't talk too much during the game, but I will explain certain parts of the game. That was just telepath. But yeah, it's the aim of the game, really. Listen to me. It sounds like I'm telling you how to play football. Right, you want to get into the other goal, right? So you want to do this L1 pass, and then you want to do. Oh, I fucked it up. You want to. Is he in? No. Basically, you want to do the L1 pass until you get up to the strikers, and then when the strikers basically one-on-one be a centre back, with the pace, they should be able to outpace the centre back and get in behind. And that's basically what you want to do. And then generally, you want to try low runs. As you can see, my fullback going up there, creating a bit more space for the player who had the ball. That's why you want to put that on the Legendary settings, but not the ultimate ones. The ultimate ones, you're basically looking to be a bit more defensively solid, but obviously you're going to give up a bit more attacking wise. Right. So yeah, with regards to like the kind of players that you want, guys, you want, oh shit, you want quite big players in the midfield who can do a bit of everything. The cam isn't that important for doing everything, but you want the CDM to be very much defensive and winning the ball back. You know, you just want him to be a pain and basically defend that back four. It might be able to make it now. Oh wait, still might be able to make a chance. Vardy with the fake shot, and he's in, and yeah, low driven in 1-0. So yeah, basically, with the midfield players, you want them to all be relatively big, really good defenders. You want them to be like all-rounded. The left centre mid, you want to be a little bit more defensive than the right centre mid, so you want to look for that the work rates as well. you don't want an attacking midfielder on that left hand side because the left centre mid and the CDM do switch. So be aware of that. And then obviously the right centre mid you want to be a bit more attacking, and then the cam you just want to be someone who's good at passing, good at long range shots. You know, someone with a bit of pace as well, doesn't hurt. But he's going to be basically your go-to when you're attacking. Like everything will go through him. So you want him to be decent enough. Vardy should be through again. Oh, that's a good save. But yeah, like the fact that you can beat this difficulty relatively easy with players like Vardy and like 81 Jesus and Bernardo Sanchez, and like it's so easy that in a matter of literally no time you should be able to get a squad that will be good enough to go against Ultimate if you are good enough. And that's basically the aim, is, you know, once you can beat Legendary and you're comfortable doing it, especially with a squad like this, you want to be pushing up to the Ultimate rank. I'm going to put this guy through, and then no driven, and then his goal, 2-0. Yes, you want to be pushing up to the Ultimate rank, and don't be afraid to go against Ultimate, guys. It is difficult, I'm not going to lie to you, but a lot of people are more scared of Ultimate than they are. They're just, like, there's nothing to be scared of Ultimate with. It is difficult. Sometimes it is stressful. Sometimes it is a pain in the ass. But you know, you can lose on Ultimate and still get top 100 because no one else is playing it. Like, no one else. Like, I think I've shown enough in my games that, you know, that's actually a thing. Right. So we're doing quite well in this game. So another thing that maybe I should just touch on while the gameplay is a bit stale, though they're kind of through at the moment. That's good defending. There you go. Yeah, one thing I should really touch upon is what you need to get good points. So what I tend to focus on is making sure that, one, I've got 5 goals. Should be through in again here. There's a goal. 3-0. There you go. Yeah, what you want to do, you want to make sure you get 5 goals. After 5 goals, it literally doesn't matter. You want to get 10 shots on target, and you want to get 10 corners. And then you do get extra points for like not having offsides, for getting possession. But I tend to find that with that, you don't worry about that too much. Just make sure you get those three done first, and then the rest will just be okay. Like it should be fine. I've never really had problems with possession or anything. Like I don't really know points wise how much it affects it, but you know, I've had nearly full points on Ultimate, having the top shots, top corners, top goals, and being like 30% possession. That's a good save by Begovic. It's interesting that they got him as my captain. They've got him as captain, haven't they? I think so. So yeah, I'm hoping that I don't concede in this game, because I think it will be a really good gameplay for you guys to see. But with the AI, you can't guarantee the fact, like, clean sheets. That's one thing I've tend to found is, if you are beating the AI really easily in most games, you know, if you're literally relying on most of your points from not conceding, there it goes 4. This is relatively easy. And as you saw, it was an 89 rated squad. Really difficult formation with a 4-2-2-2. It was the best squad that we were going up against, and look how easy it is. As long as you have the right players and you do the fake shots, occasionally do a bit of ball rolls, just watch the through balls, like watch the runs. I mean, then you'll get your goals. Don't panic when you do get in front of goal. Just make sure you're doing those low drivens. Low driven finesse shots I tend to find work really well as well. But yeah. And one thing I'll show you, I probably won't need it in this game, but I will do it anyway, is substitutions, okay? Now substitutions are really important. The reason why they're really important is towards the latter part of the games, I'm going to take it, that was terrible. towards the latter part of the games, the AI tends to go a bit attack crazy, and you've probably seen it where you end up with like Bailly up front for them, and you're like, how the heck does he score against me when he's meant to be their centre back? And obviously, um, they do change their formation. The AI, they do change their tactics. They do get aggressive. They get aggressive even if they're drawing. So 60th minute onwards, you do tend to see a change in their defense. Okay, he like pre-slid that. That was weird. Okay, that's half time. Yes, you do see gaps in their defense, and when you've brought on that extra pace, and you can get players who can just zip past their defenders. They give up. They give up even going for the ball. They'll just let you go through in on goal. So if you are struggling, which you probably will do sometimes, you might get one goal, you might not even get a goal, and it's half time, and you're thinking, oh my god, I'm not going to score. Don't panic. Honest to God, like the majority of goals I score in Ultimate are always towards the latter parts of the game, where I can open the defense up with pacey substitutions. Just do the fake shot because for some reason it makes their brain melt, and you'll just get in behind and you'll get an easy chance. And then you just got to be composed. Make sure you oh, they nearly scored then. Make sure you're composed. Make sure that you you take your time with the shot. Make sure you've lined it up perfectly. I would recommend always going for the finesse shot if the finesse shot is available. If not, then just make sure you get it on target and make the keeper work for it. But there's our 5 goals. So what we'll try and do now is try and get the corners, and I'll show you what I do to try and get the corners. But obviously with corners you can't guarantee it every single time. It is annoying that it's a requirement, but it's what you've got to do to get the best points. But I'm really happy with that we got the 5 goals nice and early. It means that it should be a little bit easier to get these corners. We don't have to panic so much. It's been a relatively easy game. They've had 1 or 2. Oh my, okay, that was a bad pass by me. I probably should have looked at the mini map at the bottom of my screen. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can really talk about while I'm still doing this. I will show you the subs in a moment. There you go. There's the fake shot pass. You see the defender who just gives up. Try and get corners. You want to go out wide and then power it near post, and the keeper tends to usually bash it away. Are they bringing Ronaldo on? Okay. And then for the corners, you want to bring a player close. Bring them close, but wait for their defender to back off a little bit. Okay. And then you want to run down the line, like. Oh shit! I fucked that up actually. Okay, ignore that. But basically, you wanna slowly, gently, like run across the line and hope that they tackle you, and that it goes out for another corner. And basically, you want to do that as many times as you can, and just build those corners up. Don't go for goal. It literally doesn't matter. Scoring 6 goals isn't any better than scoring 5 goals. Trust me. Yeah. What I will say as well, guys, is thank you everyone for the support that I'm having on my channel recently. I'm really glad that my squad battle tips are helping you guys. A lot of people have been saying that, squad battles are on, does anyone even play that, and, jokingly and blah blah blah. Like, you guys are showing that you do. Like, a lot of people still play FIFA and still play squad battles, and don't let people put you off. Oh, you didn't even say it. Don't let people put you off and mock you and say, oh, it's offline, it doesn't matter. But like, as I've shown before, if you can get these top rewards, like, you're laughing. Like, I think offline is easier than online by a mile, and the rewards are just as good. I know a lot of people say, oh well, they're not really, but realistically, how many people are getting like elite or top 100 in foot champs? And that's what they're basing it on. Oh well, you're not getting that on foot champs. Like, mate, most of us are like gold players or silver players or even worse. But the difference between getting like gold rewards and elite 1 rewards aren't that dissimilar, I tend to find. Oh, I must come off that. Right, so here I go with my substitutions, okay guys? So you can see Jesus is really tired, but the three substitutions you want to make majority of the time is the front three. So you want to bring on someone who's left-footed on the left side, right-footed on the right side, and then someone who can play cam there. So I'll just put this guy in. I don't know if he's any good at passing or anything. I doubt it. But three pacey guys all up front, because what they'll do is they'll just rip their defense to shreds. You can focus on defending then. Don't have to worry too much, and then just basically as soon as you get the ball, hit it up to them, do the fake shots, and you're in. And it happens all the time. So hopefully it will happen very soon. As you can see with my my physical play, I'm messing this up actually. Don't score. Oh, Begovic with a good save. And there you go. Well, that's actually still quite a lot of them defending. Right, hopefully this guy will actually make a run. Well, I'll do. There you go. So there's the fake shot. The defender gives it up, and then I'm through, and then. Oh, okay. Corner. That was a goal kick. But yeah, as you can see, it's just so easy to get in behind when you've got that pace. Their defense just gives up, and you can just get in, put in an easy goal, and then you can make sure you get your 5 goals that way. I'm a bit worried that we're not going to get 10 corners. Hopefully we do, because I want to show you what the potential is for if you do well. And I especially want to keep a clean sheet as well. I don't want to mess that up. But with my defending at the moment, it's a bit bad. I'm passing. Okay, and I've just given away a free kick for no reason. I don't know if it was a free kick. Another good thing I'll say as well, guys, is at the moment FIFA are doing these challenges, these foot swap things, and oh, they've scored. Well, as I said, you can't stop the AI sometimes. The rewards aren't, the score isn't going to be as good as what I was hoping it to be, but you can't guarantee that they're not going to score, and you know, it's fine. But yeah, at the moment in time, guys, EA is doing a promotion to take coins off the market, and the reason they're probably doing that is probably because of the knockout stages and the team of the season cards that are going to be coming out. And basically, they just don't want you having any coins on the account. They want you to spend all your coins on these foot swaps and whatever else is going to come out at the moment, just because they want you to open packs when these new promos come out. But don't get sucked into the hype, guys. Don't put money into this game. You really don't need to be putting any money into this game, unless of course you're like really rich and you just don't give a fuck. But it's not worth it. Like genuinely, this game doesn't deserve money like from you. They've not improved the gameplay in any way, shape or form. Yeah, there's a chance to get another corner. It's great. So why do they deserve our money? And what do you even get your? Oh, how is that a goal kick? Do you even get your value, like the value of your money back? I don't think you do. Like, you could spend thousands and thousands and thousands, and there's no chance you're getting anywhere near Ronaldo. Like, how is that value for money? Like, they should do things that they go, right, well, this card's available right now, pay this much and get this card. Like, that's what it should be. And there you go, as you said, another shot, getting the corner, and then doing the corner thing. It hasn't been working very well, actually. Why is my I don't know if like maybe legendaries like got used to it or something. I don't know. Since Ronaldo's come on, he's absolutely destroying me. Look at that, it's not a bad chance. But yeah, this is near the end of the game, guys. But as I said, just follow the similar players that I've got. I would also say fullbacks are quite important to be a bit good at everything. If they can shoot as well, that'll also be good as when they're attacking, and try and make them like at least about 6 foot tall as well. But yeah, we're just gonna look into the stats. I don't know if I got the corners, but I got 1,000 coins. So usually that's a good indication of how well you've done. 6 corners isn't great, so 4 corners off, and obviously we conceded. I don't know points wise what that will give us. So 2,603, like, that's not bad. Um, at the moment, to get into the top 100, I think you need to average 2,600 points a game. So yeah, as you can see, if you don't concede, you're going to get more than this. If you get the corners, you're going to get more than this as well. So you can get top 100 by just being really good at legendary as well. But I won't recommend it, because if you do mess up any games, that's it. That's top 100 done for you. But yeah, guys, if this video has helped you at all, please smash the like button. Please comment to say if it has helped, how you're doing with your squad battles, if you've got any challenges or anything that you want to see me do. Like, I don't really know what I can do with regards to, like, because I got this account and I've only got like 20 odd K on here. I'm happy to do some kind of like chill out challenge on here, maybe. I don't know, like beating legendary with goalkeepers or something. I don't know. Like, have a think. Just put any crap in the comments. But yeah, guys, keep supporting the channel. Keep getting better at squad battles and keep getting great rewards. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.